is it? To think I dropped it after having come so far. Perhaps it's over there.
Hold it!
No way, Koopa! No way, Koopa! Yes, I'll hide away in this forest. Oh, why must this happen to me? If I were a little bit faster, I'd have no problem shaking him off. Koopa! What is this place? Where am I?
Please accept my sincerest apologies. It was never my intention to involve you.
What does that mean? I'm just trying to escape, Koopa.
A coincidence indeed. I too was fleeing a pursuant, whereupon I came across this forest. The perfect place to conceal my presence. Then I found you.
What, Koopa? I'm not gonna die, am I?
Nay, you will not die. In fact, I shall bequeath the last of my strength unto you. With this power, you can escape the force that pursues you. In exchange, I simply ask that you allow me to temporarily take up residence within you.
I don't really understand, but if you can save me, that's fine by me, Koopa.
You have my gratitude. Now then.
Where'd he go? Why, that little... To think that he managed to give me the slip. Who goes there?
I've not given anyone the slip, Koopa. When you meet him, he's there in his red ride. Whistling a tune, he's there. With eyes gently sparkling behind his brilliant pearl. Nobody knows who he is, but everybody knows his name. Have no fear! Racing Hero X is here, Koopa!
Well, look who it is. If it isn't the Moogle from earlier, I finally got you right where I want you. Grace me! If I beat you, I'll be taking your wheel.
Ha! You cannot beat me. Once I win, I'll have you listen to my every command, Koopa.
Well then, that's enough of a beating for today. Don't step out of line again.
Oh, no you don't, Koopa! You are to follow my orders.
Ah!
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla. Ugh. To think we went through all that for nothing. Where is our treasure? All that matters is we're both safe. Where is your ambition, my friend? I'm starting to get hungry as well. Perhaps we can find food at the village. Did you hear that? It's the bustle of people! Let's go take a look! Come one, come all! The greatest of races is soon to take place, Koopa! Anyone confident in their speed is welcome to join! A prize befitting one such race awaits the winner. Take first place and your heart's deepest desire shall be granted! No, 'tis no lie, Koopa! There is but one condition to enter. You must own a ride with wheels. The preliminaries will be held 1 week from this date, Koopa. Those who pass will be eligible to participate in the Grand Prix to follow. Hope to see you there, Koopa.
There's something very suspicious about that plum-colored Moogle.
A race? Does this place even have racetracks? Our deepest desire shall be granted, huh? I'd wish for the world to be filled with flowers. What would you ask for, Pa?
Excellent question, Camilla. I want more than anything for our village to prosper. I think I would wish for more fields.
That sounds like a waste of a wish. With a bit of effort, you could accomplish that yourself.
Oh.
Good point!
Yes, but before that, there's something that concerns me. Have you ever considered changing your name to something more conventional? Daughter's name plus Pa is quite...
Wait, that's not your actual name, is it? There are many types of people in this world, including those with strange names, Koopa. Sure, but I'm fairly certain that's not his real name. Claire, what about you? What would you ask for?
That is not something that I wish to reveal at this point in time.
So, we just decided to drop the name thing? Never mind then. So, is it true any desire of ours will be granted? There must be some sort of catch. Hello there. Who are you? Oh, I'm Atla. This is my companion, Chocobo. We're treasure hunters, traveling the world in search of riches.
Treasure hunters, huh? Have you ever come across any amethysts?
I don't recall ever seeing anything of the sort. Not that I'd tell you if I did.
Ah, that's a shame.
So anyway, you are absolutely sure any desire the winner has will be granted? I have so many things I wanted, it'd be impossible to choose. I know. I can start by asking for 100 more wishes. There's no way that's going to work, Koopa. The problem is I don't have a rod. If I did,
Entering the race myself entails far too much risk. I know! Chocobo, you should join the race! You're fast on your feet. I think you could get pretty far. It's an excellent chance to show the world just how fast Chocobos can run!
Yes, he's taken the bait.
Now, all I have to do is find him a ride.
When you need him, he's there. Whistling a tune, he's there. With eyes gently sparkling. Behind his dashing goggles. Nobody knows who he is, but everybody knows his name. Racing Hero X is here, Chocobo!
What's with the fake grand entrance? You've been standing there the entire time.
You're Chocobo, am I right, Chocobo? And the looming preliminary race is left you in days. Am I right, Chocobo? And today is your lucky day, Chocobo. I present to you this present. It's sure to come in handy. That's not all. As a special bonus, I'll give you some whisper weave this time too, Chocobo. This time? Was there a last time? I don't really remember, but... more importantly, I shall be awaiting you and your greedy Moogle friend at the race, Chocobo. Until we meet again!
Greedy Moogle friend? Talk about rude. Even from one Moogle to another. Whatever. I guess now we have everything we need. How about we try out your new wheels by racing people in the village?
That sounds like fun! Pa, Claire, let's go with them!
Since this is your first race, I'll give you some pointers. You might occasionally come across magicite boxes on the race course. During races, you'll be able to obtain haste magicite from them.
You can also retrieve crystals on the course.
Also, Chocobos have an ability known as Chocobo Dash. It increases your speed for a limited amount of time. You'll understand once you give it a try. Can I also join football?
You're still here?
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's paw. Asla, Claire, and then there's Dan, Germa, Irma, Inventor, Sid, Racing Hero X, the
It has been a while since I've done that. My age must be catching up to me.
Chocobo! How did it go? You've got some real talent, Kupo. I hope you make it to the Grand Prix. Until we meet again!
Everyone seems to be having so much fun.
Oh, no. Are you feeling left out, Appa?
As if. I was just thinking that by entering, it'd increase our chances of winning twofold.
Racing is not the lottery. There is no luck involved. You win or lose based on your own merit.
I know that much. Now, if only I had a ride.
You might want to visit the local test track then. One of the best mechanics resides there. In fact, I'm about to head over there myself. You're more than welcome to join me.
That sounds good. Come on, Chocobo!
Maybe I'll go too.
You take care, Camilla.
I will, Pa.
You're staying behind? Shame. To think they have a test track here, of all places.
Yes, this is the one I told you about earlier. The mechanic here is second to none.
If it isn't Claire, welcome.
It's good to see you, Sherma. We came here hoping to get in a bit of practice before the big race. And also to see Sid. I have a favor to ask.
Aha, gotcha. I'll go and fetch him then.
Who was that cutie?
Sherma is Sid's assistant. You could say she's something of a celebrity among those who come around here.
Did someone say cutie? I see my reputation precedes me. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Irma. I'll also be joining the race. The pleasure's all mine, really.
Wasn't talking about you.
Charming as always.
Gosh, it's so nice to hear a proper lady like yourself will also be racing. What kind of wish do you have?
I don't like the way I am. I want to change my personality. Well, a part of it anyway.
I don't see why you would want that.
You'll understand soon enough.
Sid, good to see you. It's been a while.
What can I do for you, Claire?
So, I wanted to ask you to adjust our rides. That and...
So you must be the man who can get me some wheels. The name's Atla. I'll be entering the race, and I'm gonna need a ride that'll leave all the other contestants in the dust.
Who do you think you are barging in here making demands of me? We aren't even acquainted.
I'd heard you were the best mechanic around, but I'm starting to suspect that story was hogwash.
How dare you! You'll be eating your own words after you see the best in my lineup. Stay right there.
You played Sid like a fiddle back there. Looks like I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you, that's for sure. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Sherma, and I'm a white mage. Nice to meet you. I'm also Sid's assistant. I help him out with the day-to-day tasks around here.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Well, that's quite a different welcome from the one I got. It's enough to make a girl cry.
What's enough?
Atla, look what you did.
Don't worry about it, Camilla. This is nothing out of the ordinary.
Not you too, Claire.
Claire, good to see you're here.
Good to see you too. It's been too long. Everyone, meet Ifrit.
Hello, I'm Ifrit, a firefighter assigned to this racetrack.
delightful to meet you.
Firefighter?
Yes, if there's ever a fire, I'm your guy. Not that I've ever been asked to put out any before.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
You see, my main duty is keeping an eye on the firehouse, while the rest of the crew responds to a call.
What is with this guy?
You're so kind and handsome. It's a shame they don't let you out more.
I can't believe it! They're completely ignoring me!
Apologies for the wait. You there! I challenge you to a race. If you manage to win against me, I'll give you this ride.
Aw, come on! Haven't you got anything, you know, faster looking?
I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Even as busy as he is, Sid designed this specially for you.
Sorry, you're right.
Sherma knows what she's talking about. Besides, this ride is fast. You'll see soon enough.
Fast if you're traveling in straight lines, that is.
But this is my first time racing. I'm at a huge disadvantage. I should be allowed a second. If either of us beats you, it's my win.
Sure, why not? I can allow you that much.
Oh, can I join?
Well, it's fine by me.
In that case, I'd like to race as well.
Count me in, too.
The more the merrier?
Thank you kindly! What are you half-wits just standing around for? This is a race! Get on your rides already!
What?
Cat's out of the bag.
I'll be the one to win this race. When I cross the finish line, that namby-pamby me is gone for good!
Yes! I won!
You can keep the ride, as promised, since I was feeling generous.
It's a bit quirky, but better than nothing, I guess. Oh! Am I gonna get an earful?
Now you know! That is the heart of all my problems!
Huh? She's back to normal?
Whenever I grab the steering wheel, the other me takes over. I just want to make her disappear.
As long as you don't hurt anyone, so what if you're a little assertive?
You could never understand my pain. You don't know how many men have run away when my other side comes out.
Oh, this topic is making me feel uncomfortable. What was that?
Ouch! Oh, would you look at that? There's a bunch of wheels just begging to be added to my collection.
Who the blazes are you?
I am none other than Gilgamesh. Now we race. When I win, I'll be taking all your steering wheels.
Then Chocobo and I have nothing to worry about.
Wrong. If you don't have a steering wheel, I'll be taking your other wheels.
Well, hurry up already. I can't wait to pulverize you! Or are you all talk and no action? Men like you are the height of disappointment.
Yeah! You go, Irma!
What? Where'd she come from?
Exactly! We'll pulverize you!
Care to repeat that?
We can't lose to this fool. Let's teach him a thing or two about bringing the heat with some fire magicite. I'll show you how to use them.
And I'll tell you about M Barrier Magicite.
Just try it, Pipsqueak. You cannot even hold a birthday candle to the blazing flame of my winning spirit. Inconceivable. Well then, that's enough of a beating for today. Don't step out of line again.
Yeah, and don't you come back!
Thank goodness that's over with. Are you still planning to make your way to the event racetrack? Would you mind if I accompanied you?
Oh, that reminds me. What's your wish, Sherma?
It's a secret. Didn't your mother ever teach you not to ask a lady such personal questions?
I don't get why you can't tell us.
Atla, it's things like this that might make you unpopular with girls. If you really want to know, I think some older friends on the other side of the screen could tell you.
What does that even mean?
Seeing as you might run into some mechanical difficulties with your rides, I'll also tag along. Besides, who would want to pass up the opportunity to win such an incredible prize?
Oh, what do you want, Sid?
Every time I make an appearance, I'm always so old. I'd like to be a dashing young man for once.
Huh? But what about that time?
What's your plan, Ifrit?
As I must hold down the fort in my co-worker's absence, I'll be saving my paid time off for the qualifying race and finals.
Tough world.
Can I come with you? I'm too scared to go there alone.
I'm pretty sure it'd be a different story if you decided to drive there.
We've got such a big group now. Shouldn't your party typically grow one at a time over the course of the game?
The more the merrier, I say. Let's get going. Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's Pa. Atla.
Yes!
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's Pa. Chocobo,
The ocean is beautiful, isn't it? If only I had someone special to enjoy this view with.
Well, with those issues.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, not a single word. That ride came out of nowhere.
Thank you for the comforting words, Chocobo. Oh, you're very kind.
You can never drop your guard around her, can you?
do you see that? There's a racetrack along the beach.
Ha! Looks like fun. Let's go and try it out. It's totally empty. Come on, let's race.
Silence!
You must be in cahoots with him. The noise, I cannot stand it any longer. For too long have I suffered.
Yes? What is it? What seems to be the problem?
We're in cahoots with no one. This is our first time here.
Phew. Good thing she's not on her ride.
We were passing through this area when we noticed this racetrack and came to inspect it. That is all.
I see. In that case, you have my apologies. I had assumed... Never mind. I'm Asura. This village is where I make my abode.
And I'm Leviathan, Asura's husband. I reside in the sea, but we're being driven mad by all the noise.
What's with the imposing names?
It's tradition. Don't overthink it.
So who exactly is making all this noise?
What are you doing? You don't have permission to be here. Wait!
Who are these two muscleheads?
It is them.
There they are.
Ben, what are you doing? You're creating a disturbance again.
What's it to you?
You might want to mind your words a bit more.
Why are you pretending you're innocent? Up until recently, you were racing here too!
Huh? The bigger one's lip is trembling.
You really can't judge a book by its cover.
You've got quite the attitude. You might do well to listen to your friend.
Thank you for your concern, but it's fine. Ben and I have known each other since childhood.
Who are you?
My name is Titan. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself sooner. The two of us would often get up to no good together when we were young. Now I'm working in construction. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty strong. Moving big things is about the only thing I'm good at. Thankfully, I enjoy doing it. Anyway, the only reason I even landed that job was because...
Oh, no. Here we go.
So what exactly were we talking about again? Just because you've known someone for a long time doesn't mean you can disrespect them. Friends that call you out are few and far between.
Quiet! Got a problem? Then take it up with me after our race. Win, and I might listen to what you have to say.
'Tis as if he fancies himself the protagonist.
Well then, you had better be prepared to receive an earful. Sherma, you're so poised and principled.
If there's a chance this will benefit Ben, I'd like to join you.
We would also like to help.
I will teach you how to use water magicite.
Then I guess it's up to me to introduce you to Quick Magicite.
And here we go. Like something straight out of a show.
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's paw at McLaren. Then there's Ben, Germa, Irma, Inventor, Sid, Racing Hero X, the locals here.
There we are!
How well we get along. Oh, but when the race is on, no one can stop me on my way. Straight to...
I lost. You're all so fast.
Ben, perhaps you should come up with a few goals that you want to achieve in the near future.
Excellent idea.
Just leave me be, would you?
As neighbors, I'm afraid we cannot do that.
Goals? But what's that supposed to even mean? I don't know what I want to do with my life.
Regardless, I'd like to thank you. You've helped us more than you realize.
Oh, finally, the beach is silent.
What a splendid people you are! You've taken out the seaside trash! A splendid gesture that shall not soon be forgotten.
Jeez, quick with the casual insults.
I'm not trash!
Me? I'm Sylph. It's been a long time since so many people gathered here at once.
Youch! Ah, blue skies and the rolling sea. It's days like this that get you high on life. But you, sirs, are harshing my buzz.
What is this fool on about?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Impossible! Don't tell me you've already forgotten. We fought mano a mano, but just the other day. You there, you two Chocobo, remember, don't you?
Who are you? I missed my chance to tease him too.
Seeing as you now have a few new members, I, Gilgamesh, extend to you the opportunity to race me once more.
As if we could forget this fool.
Playing dumb and making jabs seems to have no effect on this man.
When I win, I will be taking all of your steering wheels.
Then Chocobo and I have nothing to fear.
Wrong. Wait, have we not had this very same conversation before? Either way, if you don't have wheels, I'll be taking your, wheels. Now we race!
Sounds fun. I want to join too.
We're not here for fun.
How are we to participate?
Excellent question, my dear. Indeed, what are we to do?
A ride suited to your needs probably does not even exist.
In addition to not being able to walk, I must remain in water, after all.
Yes, yes. Now, where might I be able to procure one? Oh, I have an idea. I wonder... This way we can both participate.
That you would transform me into this without so much as asking?
Ouch. Though I guess we knew which of those two to be wearing the pants.
Pants do require legs.
Why me? Enough joking around. It is time we got down to business. Or do we need to start over?
We know. I can be trash like you in my sleep.
I told you already, I'm not trash!
To think that you dare refer to me as trash. You've got a lot of guts.
I'll teach you how to use aromagicite.
I'm gonna show you how to beat this loser using swap magicite.
Time to kick out some trash.
I am not trash!
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's spa. Atla, Claire, and then there's Dan, Germa,
must take my leave, but we'll meet again. Count on it.
Well, that's taken care of.
Earlier, you appeared to be en route to somewhere. Is there a place you must be?
We were, and that's the gist of it. So, you mean any wish we have will be granted? Oh, count me in!
I would also like to attend.
Sylph, Asura, tell me, what exactly are your wishes? I want to become an adult!
I tend to wear my heart on my sleeve. I do not like that people can see exactly what I'm thinking.
I think switching between faces is your problem.
Would you like to repeat that?
No, forget I said anything.
My appearance has also been a source of great anguish for me. Countless opportunities have passed me by due to how I look.
I get it. The gap between how people see you and who you really are can cause distress.
You're a special case.
I haven't got a clue of what to do or where to go from here. Maybe I'll tag along with you guys for the time being.
That's a fantastic idea!
Will the rest of you be coming too? I think I'm going to first enjoy the new peace and quiet along the shoreline for a bit. I'll meet you there.
We, too, will join you there.
I have a bit of work that needs finishing up, so I'll meet you there as well.
That sounds good.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get going!
Never asked me what my wish was. No, why must I always be forgotten? Why me?
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's paw. Asla, Claire, and Ben. Chocobo, Camilla.
It's raining. I already don't like it here.
It's so dark. This place gives me the creeps.
To think such a large number of buildings lie atop this mountain. How peculiar.
First things first, let's find a place to escape the rain. Look, there's people over that way.
Excuse me, could you point us to somewhere we might be able to take shelter from this downpour?
Ah, I think it's fair to say that you must not be from around here. In Zozo, the rain is constant. We therefore do not seek to escape it.
You mean to say the rain never stops?
Outsiders find it hard to believe.
Yeah, sure. If you're gonna lie, you should try telling us something more convincing.
While I will be the first to admit this village is full of liars, the rain truly never does cease. Believe me or not, I'm glad fate has deigned to bring you to me. You see, I'm in a bit of a quandary.
And what exactly is this quandary?
It's...
That was dangerous. What was that?
How embarrassing. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my daughter.
Your daughter?
Terra, stop this nonsense immediately! Please, get a hold of yourself!
Maduin, so the prodigal son returns. What brings you here?
I've come to collect Terra. Just look at what has happened to her under your care. Why have you allowed my daughter to partake in such activities?
I don't see what the problem is. Terra is enjoying herself.
Big deal. I mean, you knew this would happen when you sent her to live with us.
It is as Shiva says. The two girls are close in age and are having fun together. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, and maybe you're the bad influence. When you and Tara came to visit last time, she was so quiet. It was boring with a capital B.
Having fun? She's in a trance. Never mind, just return her to me.
As if we'd do that. Tara, you'd prefer to stay with us, wouldn't you? Huh? Grrr. See? She likes it here better.
Don't assign meaning to her nonsensical gurgles.
I don't mean to butt in, but perhaps we should all take a moment to calm ourselves.
Who are these people? They keep staring at us. That needs to stop.
I've never seen any of you before. Whoever you are, please do not involve yourselves in matters concerning my family. Terra shows a lot of promise, Maduin. She's very fast on her feet. It seems she's taken after someone.
That's in the past.
How about this? You race us. If you win, you can take Terra back with you.
What?
Get real, Gramps. There's no way he can beat us.
Very well, but only under one condition. Everyone here is to join the race. Should any of us win, Terra comes home with me.
Huh? Why are we getting roped into this?
I'll allow it.
Let's do this!
No one ever agreed to this!
If one of us wins, victory is ours. Those are the terms. Maduin seems to be in a great deal of trouble. We must do our best to help him.
Thank you, everyone. In exchange, before we begin, allow me to tell you a bit about this magicite.
Are you serious? There's nothing in it for us.
Chocobo, vanilla, and
Father?
Terra!
Father? I thought you were another bear.
You thought I was a bear?
Charming girl.
I don't think that's your line. Besides, your father wasn't even there when that happened.
You saved me?
Save your thanks for the Moogles.
You keep stealing lines. But that's beside the point. I'm the only Moogle here.
I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog.
Convenient excuse after a night of partying.
Oh, I don't want to remember a thing. I wish my mind was trapped in a fog.
Don't we all?
Ouch! We meet again.
Who are you?
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 Impossible! Don't tell me you've already forgotten. We fought mano a mano, but just the other day. You there, you two Chocobos, remember, don't you?
Who are you?
So it's come to this, has it? Bob, race me, you fools.
No way he's actually serious. He's dumber than a sack of rocks if he thinks he can beat me.
I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Before we get started, I'll share a bit about Thunder Magicite with you.
I guess I'll have to cover Blizzard Magicite with you then.
Enkidu, faithful sidekick. I trust you can take care of the rest. No, Enkidu, don't leave me!
What was that? Seriously?
Unfortunately, we know just about as much as you do.
Don't you all have somewhere you need to be?
Yes, and that's where we stand.
I see. And the winner will be granted any wish?
For real?
Oh, it certainly sounds like something worth participating in.
I'll fight. I'll win and become a normal girl.
What is considered normal in this world?
I have a feeling Tara and I will get along swimmingly.
This lady concerns me.
Yes! Summer vacation at the beach! I have to remember to include not melting in my wish. Oh, I can picture it already. I'll have everyone's attention in my smoking hot swimwear.
That lit a fire under the girl. Perhaps I should also compete. To have my youth restored and once again be referred to as Lord of Levin, now that is a dream come true. Come, Shiva, we must begin training immediately.
Right behind ya!
It seems I've got some stiff competition.
I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. I promise. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Tara, you've grown so much. Please, everyone, take care of my daughter.
This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. So this is Alexandria. It's so big.
And incredibly busy. I've never been to such a large city before.
It looks like they're having a festival.
We've only just arrived and I already sense trouble. A fight's about to break out over there.
Please, sir, that's not what happened.
You've committed a crime.
I didn't forge it, I swear. I'm telling the truth. I was sold a fake ticket.
Attempting to use counterfeit tickets is no less of an offense. You can make all the excuses you want after I take you into custody.
Oh no! That little boy is about to be taken away! No! Don't take him!
We must save him!
Why? It's better we don't get involved.
Hold it right there! That boy is telling you you've got the facts wrong.
Exactly!
How dare you tease a little boy like that? If anything happens to him, I'm not going to forgive you.
Ladies, this is my job. I am not teasing anyone.
He's but a little boy. I find it hard to believe he's caused any real trouble.
The rules are the rules. Child or not, he has broken them.
While that may be, this young boy is also a victim of the crimes you accuse him of. Let him go. Who do you think you are anyway?
I apologize for the belated introduction. My name is Steiner. I command the Knights of Pluto of Alexandria. Returning to the point at hand, the law is the law, and violations are violations.
Jeez Louise. What's with this stubborn old miser? I hope I don't ever end up like him.
While certain regulations may have been violated, you are at the very least obligated to hear him out before taking him away.
It's clear as day now. You are this young man's accomplices!
Not me! I'm innocent!
Something smells indeed. Only upon proving your innocence will I allow you to leave.
What do you want us to do?
There is, of course, but one way to settle this. You are to race me.
Huh? Certainly. And if we win, you are to release the boy.
I just knew this is what was going to happen.
I'm having difficulty keeping up. Adults live in a different world, I guess.
It is time to race!
Thank you, everyone. You saved me.
Good for you! What's your...
I'm Vivi. I came here hoping to watch the festival play, only to, well...
Not again! Beatrix and the others are no doubt laughing at my expense.
What are you grumbling about, Rusty?
Let the boy go, just as you promised.
I will acquit you for now. Keep in mind, however, I will not be turning a blind eye to your crimes the next time.
Huh? Steiner.
This cannot be good.
Queen Brane was audience to your performance. She has summoned for you. Come.
Yes, Bahamut. Queen Brane is surely displeased. I must make haste.
I never thought I'd live to see the day we meet you.
To think one of the strongest summons in existence stands before us.
I am Bahamut, keeper of... my mistake. That is not my current title.
I feel like I've seen you before.
I, too, recognize you.
Is that right? No, you must be confusing me with another.
As if there's any mistaking you for someone else.
He's not nearly so intimidating as he looks. He sounds like a nice guy.
Ahem. I am Bahamut. I have come here on Queen Brane's orders. I cannot allow you to proceed any further.
It's like he's no longer the same person!
Like you can talk.
I've been thinking about it. Couldn't Irma easily resolve her problem by giving up driving?
Why won't you let us through? Please state your reasons.
These are my orders. We are not able to oppose the wishes of our summoners.
Summons sure have it tough.
Yes, and Queen Brane is rather demanding. What makes it all the more unbearable is I am not even one of hers to begin with.
What then? Are we not allowed to pass under any circumstances?
Well, there is one way I can let you through.
We have to win a race against you?
Yes, cross the finish line before me, and you are free to go.
You don't even have a ride!
That is true.
That sound.
When you need him, he's there. Whistling a tune, he's there. With eyes gently sparkling. Behind his dashing goggles. Nobody knows who he is. But everybody knows his name.
Oh, hey, it's Racing Hero X.
Ah! You interrupted me at the most important part, Chocobo! A moment, I have to gather myself. Racing Hero X is here, Chocobo! Chocobo! I see you gained a lot of new friends! How wonderful, Chocobo! Am I correct in assuming you made it all this way without too many problems?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Well, yes, aside from the strange individual that keeps attempting to thwart our progress.
Strange individual? Now who might that be, Chocobo?
He's rather large in build.
I think he has a green ride.
And is also fairly loud.
I believe he wears a red... bonnet?
I can't remember a thing.
There's no mistaking it. They must be referring to him. I'm having trouble recalling his name, Chocobo. Do you know him? Racing Hero X? Well, what would make you think that? Now, on to more important things. As much as I wish I could, I cannot ready a ride large enough for Bahamut. I shall race you in his place, Chocobo. Therefore, to proceed, you must win against me.
Who's making these rules?
address him.
Oh, I wish I was the one racing you. As I am now a spectator, I can give you a few pointers. Permit me to tell you more about Magicite.
Oh, and in exchange for saving me, perhaps I can share with you what I know about June. You'll crash real bad, but it won't kill you.
Now then, to see how much you all have improved, Koopa! Every one of you has grown so much.
Didn't even know how good we were to begin with.
As promised, I will let you all go, Koopa.
This you may pass. Queen Brane thoroughly enjoyed the show. Will everyone present be entering the big race?
What race are you talking about?
He means, and there you have it.
Any wish will be granted to the winner? I want to enter.
So what would your wish be for, Vivi?
I don't want to have to say, my memories will be part of the sky.
Ah, well, that got grim fast.
Having sworn fealty, must I spend my life in servitude? Perhaps the only way to learn the answers to the questions in my heart is to join the race.
We're nearly there. The racetrack is on the other side of the bridge.
That's one big bridge.
This place...
Claire, have you come here before?
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
Wait!
Huh? That voice.
I've managed to catch up with you at last.
Steiner? I didn't do anything, I swear!
Vivi, I apologize for putting you in a difficult position earlier. Rest assured, I will not be arresting you or any of your friends today.
Steiner, what brings you here?
I've had enough of being ordered about and mocked by Beatrix and the others. I must gain a deeper understanding of who I am and what I must do. I have decided to join the race and find the answers to these very questions that weigh heavily on my mind. Only then will I become a knight truly worthy of serving my country.
So you're embarking on a journey of self-discovery. Aren't you too old for that?
As much as I hate to admit it, you are not wrong.
Well, I'm not in much of a position to criticize.
Who's going to oversee the security of the castle while you're away?
Surely the Knights of Pluto will rise to the occasion. And if not, there's always Beatrix, I suppose.
In other words, you were superfluous to begin with.
Well, there is a lot I fail to understand of your problems. You don't have to struggle alone. Hey, you should come with us.
Thank you, Master Vivi. Words are not enough to express my gratitude.
Oh, great, just what we need. More problems.
It wouldn't hurt to bring him along, would it?
So, how exactly are we supposed to cross this bridge?
The gate is locked. Maybe we can enter from over there?
No harm in trying.
Welcome! To cross, one must first pay the toll.
Huh? Who are you?
Stand back! This man is extremely suspicious.
Guess who's been waiting behind this gate the whole time? Yes, it's me. Took you long enough, too. I was just getting word you might have gotten lost.
Who are you?
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 Who are you? Who are you?
Impossible! Don't tell me you've already forgotten. We fought mano a mano, but just the other day. You there, you two Chocobos, remember, don't you?
Who are you?
No! Something is not right. You must be plotting against me.
There are many better ways to waste your time.
Perhaps you could find a hobby?
Nobody likes a guy who doesn't know when to quit.
Is he a bad person? I'm scared.
You don't have many friends, do you?
Come on, you guys! It's inconsiderate to be so frankly honest to his face.
You people are twisted. If I wasn't angry before, I sure am now. It's go time!
Saw that one coming.
you're all bark and no bite.
Irma is so cool. Since you lost to us, you'll be waiving our toll, won't you?
You leave me with no choice. Now, to show you my true strength!
Hey! Don't act like you didn't hear me!
What true strength?
I'm quite sure we've seen the extent of your abilities in our last race.
He seems quite desperate. How frightening!
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding that I will pound you silly!
Feeling sentimental.
You're a real troublesome fellow, aren't you?
And a loser to boot.
Quiet!
Gilgamesh, would I be able to ask you something? Why do you always attempt to get in our way?
I think we'd all like to know the answer to that.
Excellent question. I suppose I could tell you. It would, after all, be a fitting last request.
First, he threatened to steal our wheels. Now he's planning to take our lives?
No one should ever be stealing anyone else's wheels, dead or alive.
Edgar told me about you. Is it true? You're a thief?
Who in the world is Edgar?
Well then, I guess if we win, we'll be sending you on a one-way trip to...
About that. Are you not familiar with the concept of trash talk? You shouldn't take what I have to say so seriously.
Enough! It's time you put your money where your mouth is.
Huh? Right, let's do this! I cannot reveal any names, but I was ordered to prevent you from attending the race at all costs.
Sounds fishy to me. Who gave you those orders?
I told you I can't say.
Don't tell me you just made that up.
Enough with that chit-chat. For Gilgamesh, it is morphing time!
What in the world? He grew 4 arms!
Let's see how good 6 times the manpower really is. I've been had! This is far from the strength of 6 men!
I could have told you that.
Huh?
With this fall, when you continue bungling, I banish you from the stage.
What? No! Anything but that!
Silence, Chocobo!
Kupo? Did you hear Kupo?
No!
He's disappeared.
You think he might be dead?
He might still be alive.
How do you prove that you exist? Maybe we don't exist.
Where you gonna pull out that line?
Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's Pa at La Claire, and then there's Dan, Germa, Irma, Inventor Sid, Racing Hero X, the Moogle Sphere. Ah, how well we get along. Oh, but when the race is on.
So this is where the big event is to be held.
Ah, we made it!
While I've heard about this place, it's even more incredible in person.
I can't wait to get on that racetrack.
Getting here wasn't easy, but it was worth it. We made so many new friends along the way.
You're finally here!
What took you so long?
Your group has certainly grown since the last time we saw each other.
I was worried you wouldn't make it. You arrived with little time to spare.
Sorry about that.
We got sidetracked.
You did well to make it this far.
No greetings from me.
I didn't know you Espers were... Tara, how you been?
Father?
Who, me?
You stick out like a sore thumb. Did you truly think no one would notice you?
Father? I thought... You were another bear.
You thought I was a bear?
Really? You're gonna use that twice?
Well, I was just so concerned about Tara.
Father... alive.
Come on! Now you're grasping at straws. Let's stick to your own quotes before you land us in hot water with the wrong people! Aren't the preliminaries starting soon? Like, how are we supposed to know what's going on without an explanation?
When you need him, he's there. Whistling a tune, he's there. With eyes gently.
Look, it's Hero X. I didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
Must you always crap my style? Let a fellow finish his line for once, Chocobo. Picking up where I left off. Hero X is here, Chocobo! I nailed that pose. Welcome, everyone. As your host, allow me to walk you through today's proceedings. Only those who pass will be eligible to participate in the Grand Prix to follow. Who exactly they will be shall be determined by the preliminaries. Your overall time must place in the top to join the action in the final race. It's finally time! I'm going to win the race and fill the world with flowers.
I cannot lose. Not after coming so far.
Preliminaries are a waste of time. Let's skip to the Grand Prix already so I can take that trophy home.
I must leave. Please, understand.
I'm really not a fan of heights.
On my honor as a knight, I shall lay claim to victory.
Time to turn up the heat!
Aren't you hot enough already? That said, It's time I got serious, too.
With my many heads and arms, I am certain to win this race.
Please, do not forget that I am also present.
I'm going to be taking out a lot of trash today.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not trash! Ah, no way I'm losing to this twerp!
Ben is really fired up. I need to make sure I don't fall behind.
I trust you are ready, Shiva?
I was born ready, Gramps. I'll see you at the finish line.
Even if I don't make it, I hope Terra does.
People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me?
Everyone has high hopes for themselves, but we're gonna be the ones taking the prize.
I will now announce those who'll be moving on to the final race. Not Chocobo! What? It's all about the anticipation, Chocobo. I hope you all look forward to learning who shall be participating in the Grand Prix on the day of. It will be held here at this course tomorrow, Chocobo. Goodbye for now! What a wonderful, nay, splendid day today is. Thank you. I thank each and every one of you for taking the time to come here.
Come on! Give a decent speech!
Quiet down over there! Chocobo! Seeing as some of you are quite impatient, let us skip the formalities. This ends the opening ceremony, Chocobo! Let the final race begin!
It?
Now to announce the Grand Prix participants, Chocobo.
Wait a minute. Huh?
Yes! We have 2 additional new members, Chocobo. You can come out!
What's this?
The final battle needs a robo version of the protagonist. Wouldn't you agree? This is sure to liven things up, Chocobo.
Marketing is behind this, isn't it?
That's one. Who's the other?
When you need him, he's there. Whistling a tune, he's there.
Oh, it's you. Great.
Clearly you know nothing of style or elegance. Learn to let people finish their lines, Chocobo. Amateurs really are more trouble than they're worth. The final participant is Racing Chocobo. Now, let us get down to business. All match sites will be allowed in the final race. Don't hold anything back, Chocobo. Are you ready? On your marks? I will not accept this! I will not accept these results!
Wow. You're a sore loser, aren't you?
I was supposed to win and trap you all! Instead, it seems I will have to capture you by force, Koopa!
That's...
I banish you from this realm, Koopa!
I will not let you get away with this!
Chocobo.
Oh, someone really did a number on me. Where are we?
This is the interdimensional rift. We're in another world.
You seem to know a bit too much. Who exactly are you?
I suppose it is time to tell you. I am an amethyst hunter. I've been attempting to track them down.
Amethyst Hunter? What is that?
Did you notice the color of Racing Hero X's palm? How it emits a purple glow. That is the color of an amethyst. There's something of a nuisance. They absorb people's desires, which they then, in turn, use to grow and divide. Unfortunately, Racing Hero X has been consumed by one.
Oh dear.
Amethysts will go to great lengths to find and devour mortal desire. Often, they will even use their host as a means to this end. The whole purpose of this race, in fact, was to do just that. They gather people together in large groups, lure them in, then absorb their energy to fuel their growth and divide. Once the amethysts are divided, they will each then continue on the cycle, again and again, resulting in an increase to their numbers.
So, what happens if we get absorbed?
We would no longer exist in the world we come from. Whether that can be classified as death or not, I cannot say. While I've collected a large number of amethysts, I was never able to learn what became of the individuals consumed by them. This is the last one left. If only I had not lost sight of it. Perhaps this whole ordeal could have been avoided.
Ouch! Have at me, vile beast! Wait a minute, Chocobo! Zounds! 'Tis no beast, just Chocobo! You should have just said so from the start. Ooh, I don't like it here. Creepy monsters lurk around every corner and I can't find the way out. Right! I'm gonna break down.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who's that?
Who's that? Who is that?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who is 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 that?
Ah, are we continuing this charade? Chocobo, you've not forgotten me, have you? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We've reached the climax, and yet you persist with this nonsense? At least answer me this. How did you get here? Or rather, how does one exit?
Oh, just go that way, then.
I see. Let us egress post-haste. Oh yes, that whole saving the world thing, phooey. If you make it out safely. laughs about it, I'm certain we'll meet again. At that time, I hope you'll consider me a... never mind. Let's do a bye-bye.
And where do you think you're going?
There you are, why you little pipsqueak. I shall have you pay for your crimes against me. Go on, exploit Gilgamesh and live to tell the tale.
I found you suspicious from the very beginning. I should have known. This ends here.
I'm afraid that won't be happening, Koopa. Just take a look at all the greed that resides in your hearts.
I followed your orders and impeded everyone's progress. Why did you bring me here?
What drivel is this, Koopa? I told you to gather those with greed in their hearts and bring them to the final race, Koopa!
Lies!
Not only did you ignore my commands, you actively prevented me from acquiring the most delectable specimen of all, Atla, scum consumed with selfish desire.
Jeez, talk about rude. I am here, you know.
I thought you wanted me to keep the greedy away.
Ah! Is there a brain between your ears, Koopa?
I wanted to fight you one more time. Mano a mano.
You're not helping your case.
Ah, if I just left you in the lurch, I'd look like a jerk for all of history. Thought I'd let that happen? As if.
There really is no helping you.
Morons! Resist all you want. There is no escape, Koopa.
It's time to put an end to this. Let's race!
Sounds to me we're nearly at the end.
I couldn't have said it better myself, for this is where your stories come to a finish, Koopa! Chocobo, Camilla, and Camilla's paw. Atla, Claire, and then there's Dan, Jerma. Hero X. Lost? If I can't win, then no one can! I'm taking every last one of you down with me, Koopa!
You stole the words right out of my mouth.
No! I will not die!
You got the wrong boss.
Ah, my apologies, Koopa. I mean...
I am Neo X. Nay, I am Necroshell. All memories, dimensions, existence, all that is shall be returned to nothing. Then I too can disappear. Forever!
The hidden final boss has finally revealed himself!
I was waiting for you to arrive.
Well, I like your lines. Don't you realize following through with them means there won't be any greedy people like me left to devour?
That wasn't even an original line. Do you think your words have sway over me? I suppose, however, your demise must wait. There are more pressing matters at hand.
Where am I? What am I doing here, Koopa?
You finally returned to your senses, have you? It's a long story.
Never mind then, Koopa. You can fill me in later.
Who's going to have the pleasure of doing that, I wonder?
Good grief! Do you not have any better reaction to Gilgamesh, a trusted friend and ally, self-destructing? Who's that?
Who's that?
The frigidity in your heart could freeze the most torrid of deserts thrice over. Now more than ever, I must follow through on my word. I must avenge Gilgamesh! Mercy, they flipped the script on us.
Wait, does that mean we're the villains now?
That can't be right. Moogles are always on the side of justice, Koopa! The only hero this story needs is me!
Hero? What hero? In case you've forgotten, you're the reason why we're in this whole mess.
I don't remember any of that, Koopa! More importantly, how dare you take advantage of my magnificent Moogle bod, Koopa! I shall have my revenge on you at our next race!
Magnificent Moogle bod.
There's something to be said for phrasing.
The people and the friends we have lost, or the dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
Ew. What did you just say? He sure knows a thing or two about style, Chocobo.
We're getting pulled in!
Welcome, everyone! It's been a while. Sherma, Irma, Sid too!
Have the others not yet returned?
They're still gone.
I see. I wonder where they could be.
So many days have already passed since the race.
No one ever got their wish in the end, did they?
Nope. I thought that it would change my life, but things are no different to when we first started.
Take it as a learning lesson. If you're pinning all your hopes on a shooting star, you'll find yourself waiting a long, long time.
I guess I'll be here for a while then. A shooting star's my only hope of returning home.
I'm right there with you. We must look to the future. After all, there's nothing more attractive than a woman with a dream.
I don't think that's what Sherma means.
Even so, the village has changed a lot since the race began. It's gotten so big.
Indeed it has. Look at all the fields we have now. It's wonderful seeing our village prosper. Dreams are too precious to be left to others. You must make a decision, then pursue it by any means necessary.
You said it, Pa. What a wonderful father.
Just remember, circumstance will not change on its own. Only you have the power to do that. Never allow the fear of failure to hold you back.
You have a point. Perhaps it's not that there's nothing I want, but rather, I've been too afraid to go after it.
Speaking of change, isn't it about time you did something about your name?
I take great pride in my name. It is one my parents took great care in choosing for me, and I shall be forever thankful for it.
I'm quite sure that's not the name your parents intended.
Besides, if I were to change it now, who is going to recognize me when I become the protagonist?
You have a lot of confidence, I'll give you that.
I wouldn't worry too much about that if I were you.
What was that? Titan's not supposed to be around today!
How frightening! Over there! What's that light? It's Chocobo, Claire, and Hero X too!
We've made it back.
I'm so happy to see you've returned in one piece! Da-da-da-da-da! There's nothing to fear! Racing Hero X is here! Chocobo! What happened to... I'm no longer the final boss, Chocobo. Huh? What? Thanks to me, peace has been restored to the land, Chocobo! Where would the world be without us heroes, eh?
Oh, what's he on about?
Down here. Anyone?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
That hurt worse than the fall. That reminds me. Hero X! This is all your fault. How dare you put us through such an ordeal!
I'm as much of a victim as you, Chocobo. It's not as if I even remember any of it.
Oh? I thought we filled you in on the details.
There was no time for that, Chocobo. In fact, I recall specifically being told, now's not the time for that!
Well, certain people are a bit touchy under pressure.
I wonder who you might be talking about.
Well, I'm glad we managed to somehow make it back.
And it's safe to say that all the amethysts are now sealed away.
Where did you put them?
That's a secret.
Everyone's safe and the amethysts are gone. As they say, all's well that ends well.
You've got to be kidding me, right? After all that, not only did we not get our wish, but we didn't even receive rewards! As a treasure hunter, I absolutely refuse to accept such an ending! It was a fun adventure, and so long as we continue having such adventures, there's no problem? You're too soft for your own good.
Chocobo's right. So long as you're alive and well, you can continue your search for treasure. Isn't that enough?
Exactly. One might even say treasure hunters who have to rely on wishes are no treasure hunters at all.
I suppose...
I mean, just take a look at this village. Why, with just a little bit of time and effort, do you see what I have managed to achieve in the end?
I became a treasure hunter specifically to avoid that type of boring work.
Well, at least my goal can be not to end up like him.
Did you say something?
Got a problem?
Never mind.
Huh? What was that?
Ouch! Made it! Surprised to see me? If I just left you in the lurch and they started rolling credits, I'd look like a jerk for all of history. Thought I'd let that happen? As if.
We know you're a jerk, Chocobo.
Who are you?
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 I rise from the dead, and this is the welcome I receive. You two chocobos remember me, don't you?
Who are you?
Oh, come on. You can't be serious. What about you, little white mage?
Who are you? Who are you, Chocobo?
The little twerp's in on it, too? Unbelievable. This is a transgression I simply cannot forgive. In fact, this calls for a...